So ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. Much like me, a lot of people have just been checking their phones. They've been, figuring out whether news channels have the list ready. Who will get what in the big Narendra Modi 3.0 cabinet? That is the only question that matters this evening. That what will happen to the big portfolio allocation? What could be the changes? Could there be any surprises? And also now, the opposition is asking, why is the list? Why is the allocation taking so long? They say Pradhan Mantri is getting jittery. Is that the truth, or this is just, a tedious process taking a little bit more time? We deep dive into that big subject. We'll try to connect with our team of reporters who's tracking that story inside out. Also do remember, we have the very first cabinet meeting that is going to get underway in just the next few minutes, even as we speak at the LKM. As I say good evening to you, let's quickly open up this entire conversation with all the questions that are on top of your mind. This is Modi 3.0. The big cabinet, who will get what? That's the only story that people want answers to. What will be the cabinet allocation? And also, you have the first cabinet meet that gets underway as we speak. Portfolio allotment shortly. There was a lot of buzz that this could happen between 4 to 5, but clearly that has gotten delayed. The BJP, is it likely to retain the key CCS portfolios? Now do remember, what are the CCS portfolios? These are the top 4 plum portfolios of home, finance, MEA and defense. Would that continue to be with the BJP, or could there be a surprise here? What will the allies get? Because this time it's a coalition sarkar. You have the RLD, you have the TDP, you have the JDU in good numbers, also providing support to Narendra Modi. What will the allies get? And then this brings us to the most important question. Surprises. What could be the surprises? Could there be any rejig in the top 4 mantralayas, the top 4 portfolios? This is again something that a lot of people have been discussing. Do remember, it's only the Pradhan Mantri, the Prime Minister, who knows where is that allocation going. Lot of chatter also tells us that in this cabinet meet, you could have more clarity on who gets what. So stay tuned to Times Now, because it's here that you will hear first up the allocation details of who gets what the allies get, what the BJP ministers get, whether a lot of the top CCS ministers will get repeated even in the third term. That and much more. But first up, as always, the headlines on top of the show.